Jonas of the Jonas Brothers, of Nick Jonas of the Administration,
Now I'm speechless.
of How to Succeed in Business, now on Broadway. Which of those titles do you hang on to most dearly?
I think they're all very different and sort of too different to compare. Right now, specifically, I'd say it's in this theater project, doing How to Succeed in Business, and returning to Broadway since it's where I started as a kid. It's been a real blessing for me.
See the cool, clear eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth.
You became famous at a time when there is so much media. What are the unasked questions that you'd like someone to ask of you?
Oh boy, it's tough to say. I had been asked quite a bit, and now with Twitter and Facebook, there are a lot of questions that are asked that maybe wouldn't be asked in an appropriate interview setting.
If this isn't appropriate, I don't know what is. With construction,
It's a good atmosphere. It feels like a nice casual conversation.
Well, it's certainly a loud one.
A lot of the times I like people to get deep into like what I'm talking about in the songs. Every time I think I'm closer to the high.
Brothers that rock together, roll together.
Disney had a lot to do with your rise. From regular TV shows to the reality shows, the concerts, movies. Did you ever feel confined in the Disney box?
Right now, you're the bad boy of the press, and the label has a problem with that, which means we have a problem with that.
Disney's a great company to be in arms with, because they are so powerful and so big, and they were really good to us over the years. But by no means do we feel confined. In all our music, we were writing our music and speaking about things we wanted to speak about. And as far as the Disney projects we did on the acting front, it was a great opportunity for us to grow and to learn, about how to act on camera.
No go-backs. It's like the golden rule. No, dude, the golden rule is tell the truth. Dude, then it can be like the silver rule.
We've never taken ourselves too seriously, and we've always had fun. We are three brothers in a band.
Guys, come on out.
And so that's kind of the start to a fun thing.
What are Nick Jonas rules for living?
Rules. Something our dad used to tell us when we were growing up that really stuck with all of us. He said, live like you're at the bottom, even if you're at the top. It was that thing of just staying humble and trying to keep the right attitude.
Has that been tough for you to maintain your own sense of humility when you have so many people throwing the light at you?
At times it can be tough to really keep a level head, not so much stay humble. That's something that I think I have sort of been able to do. I think maybe it's because it's the family base, having brothers around, we know how to keep each other grounded, for sure. And especially, when you're jumping into something new, like doing a Broadway show or something that I had done before. But it's way different now than it ever was when I was 9 years old.
You've taken the place of Daniel Radcliffe, the famous Harry Potter. I'm sure a lot of people have said, oh, big shoes to fill.
We both have got to eat.
What are some other really dumb things that people have said to you recently?
Oh, gosh, it's really funny when people do come up and ask for a picture, an autograph or something, and then they say, I don't know who you are, but if you could sign the...
If you're asking for my autograph, I'll just give it to you. I'll just what would you like me to say? To
your best friend in the whole world. Yes.
Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. Thanks.
Thanks. And thanks to you.